So one of the major differences for Under Armour is we started as an apparel company. So how can we look at the different apparel manufacturing techniques, the different materials, the things that Under Armour does really well, and make better shoes. So staying true to our heritage as an apparel company was one of the key things that started the process. Another one was that we wanted to make shoes fit better. We believe that there's an opportunity. Under Armour can own this area of fit, making shoes fit better, more like apparel for your feet. And along the way, I read a book about the Apollo space program. So in the 50s, the United States was trying to put a man on the moon, and they needed a suit that the astronaut could wear. Nobody had ever done this before. So kind of out of nowhere came Industrial Latex Corporation. They also known as Playtex. They make bras, they make girdles, intimate apparel. They wound up winning the contract for the spacesuit. And so it really became a rallying point for us to say, hey, it changed the space industry, it can change the footwear industry too. Our approach was really, what's the bare minimum we can make and have the shoe function properly? And I believe that is the right approach for runners. I think you can tell the difference right away in the collar area of our shoe, for instance. There's not a lot of foam. It fits well to the foot without adding a bunch of extra materials, seams, layers, glues, things that can distract a runner. We wanted to remove all those things and make sure that the runners were able to focus on their run. Yeah, the charged cushioning is the newest addition to speed form in the Gemini, and I believe provides an underfoot sensation. So one of the things that's really difficult is to give a consumer a new sensation. They try something on. Sometimes people advertise a new technology or a new cushioning system, but when you try it on, you can't really feel it. So we really wanted to make sure that this was something people felt instantly. So one of the things that we face in underfoot cushioning is the balance between feeling comfortable but being appropriate for running. But the problem with soft foams are things that are typically comfortable instantly. When you go to run in them, the forces are higher and then the foams tend to bottom out and then they don't function very well. So this idea of finding something that was soft and comfortable in walking but then responded appropriately when you're running became the idea. So working together with Dow and some of our other partners in making midsoles, we started the process of, can we do this? And we just did trial after trial, but we were able to finally come up with charged foam, which we believe is a very new direction for us. There's no stability, no motion control, so it's definitely in the neutral category. It's a fairly lightweight training shoe or a marathon shoe for the person who wants to put in a lot of miles but not feel it in their body.